Here we go, guys. Crypto Charts Joe here with another THETA chart update, price update, and we really need to have an adult conversation here about the current price action of THETA, the near-term support zones that are pretty much, must-hold support levels, and how we could end up getting there, and the fact that we need to bounce from there, rally from there. To keep from going a whole lot lower. So here we go. And first of all, you'll notice, prices on the 20, which is, always bearish for near-term price action. And then we're also under the, the 200 simple day moving average here, which is potentially, long-term bearish. And as you can see, we've been under the 20 and the 200, especially the 200 for an extended, period of time. Now, I see, total market, had a push up the 1st of September. We were running right with the market. And then obviously, when the, potential FUD hit, meaning the people that were in the know and in unsaid country found out, that there was going to be a ban. They went in and started dumping, in the markets, which, kind of a domino effect, ended up affecting all the cryptos and most all of the altcoins. And then, present day, we're down here. And what I wanted to show you is, first of all, the RSI, and from where we are now down to this little double bottom. Not that we'll, guarantee that we'll go there. Many times you'll go down like to right here to the 30 area and then bounce, which is really not that far down. We're pretty close to it. But if we do have to put in a double bottom here, and let me see, that was pretty close to one of the lower amounts that we hit to on the RSI. Well, back in 2018, we got pretty low there as well. So let me kick this back. And normally you can do a percentage move to the downside or to the upside. Seeing where resistance is if you're moving to the upside. But right now we're looking more downside. And if you just round this up, we're just going to use, because none of this is, that scientific. It's just odds and percentages, quite honestly. And let's just say it's 40%. You take half of that, 20%. Right here at about this low pivot line here where the blue dash line is, it's about 20%, give or take a percent. And then we had a wick down into it as well. And then we had this high pivot zone over here that really started back in, about the middle of February of this year. And then we have a little pivot up here as well that might be kind of a little speed bump in the road that helps us, get a little traction here. But if we fall through that, then 100% will come down into this price zone here, which lines up with our approximate 20% drop based on the RSI. So we're looking about, conservatively probably around 370, right under $4. So $4 will definitely get hit 100%. If we don't get some sort of help from the markets, rebound on Bitcoin, etc. And then, that $4 to 370 really needs to hold, or guess what, we're into the, mid to low, probably really low $3 range, which I didn't think I'd ever be, talking like that, regarding THETA. And then right here, this high pivot, low consolidation zone here is right there, under $3 actually. So I'm going to put this back up here, see if we get a little bit of a stoppage, from the bleeding, right about that, 340 area. near term, and then go from there. But it's all, quite honestly, it's all, I hate to say it, contingent upon Bitcoin, and there's so much, not so much, there's a number of black swan events all happening at the same time. Okay, so you had I think the Evergrande deal, popped off first, one of the bigger, black swan events, and then you had, piggybacking that, you had the China banning everything, even coin market cap, trading view. Don't ask me why, those type of things, but whatever. And then the U.S. Political fiasco, and markets, all just, everybody's, honestly, all those people are just, in it for themselves, their personal gain. And I guess, that's what it's all about once you get to that level. It's all about them and their lobbyists, and, the amount of kick, because some of those politicians are only in for, 30, 40, 50 years. So you got to make, I'm being a little facetious here, but you got to make, hay while the sun shines, and you got to, each one of these bills that come out, raising the debt ceiling and everything that goes into that. You got to make, as much payback, kickback money as you can from the guys that you're, writing those bills for, so that their companies and interests and sectors can, make, better profits, high profits. So really, it's just a money machine, from one group of people's hands to another group. And all thing we can do, quite honestly, just trade what's in front of our face, because the markets, the charts are always 100% right. Either you're in a downtrend, sideways consolidation, sideways, or in an uptrend. That's pretty much where you're going to be at any given time on these charts, or price wise. But anyway, normally, historically, October through the end of the year, has been, a positive push, a positive, market for crypto overall. And actually, October, if history, proves itself out again this year, October historically is best month for the highest percent gains for Bitcoin. So we'll see, if the U.S. government can make some sort of deal among the thieves in the den of thieves, and everybody, can get their, what they think their even cut of the piece of the pie is, then they should come to one consensus, and I think that would help stable out the markets a little bit, maybe give us a little pump here. And then once the China situation works itself out, and if they're serious with it, which it seems like it is, it's not just Bitcoin miners, it's Ethereum miners that are getting, potentially shut down, kicked out. And so it's, and that's not to mention the altcoins that are based legally within the confines of China. You got to think about the altcoins that have any relationship whatever to China. Those are going to be affected as well if they carry this through, which it looks like they are. I mean, if you're shutting TradingView out, I don't know what TradingView has to do with, besides, being able to put up a chart or two. I guess, they're just, cleansing the whole country of crypto. That might be, what it's all about. Back in the Attila the Hun days, that's what they would do. Even birds and butterflies, as they went through a village, they would kill everything. So maybe that's what they're doing regarding crypto. Who knows? But all right, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for being members, and we will see you on the charts.